Okay, today I'm going to show you how to attach the inflator to the huge latex gummy ball. The correct way to do it. Okay, right here is the outlet tube that's attached to the gummy ball. Okay, it's what's mainly used to release the air after use. And originally, all the products have a something you would use to inflate, like a bicycle tire with. It's on here somewhere. You know what they look like. But anyway, somehow that was put on there in the intent to inflate it. Which, if you have the right type of air compressor, you probably could. But the outlet tube works just as well because it's a larger diameter than a bicycle tire stem is, of course, and it allows you to inflate it a lot quicker. Now what you need to do, this right here is a hose clamp, and you notice I put some electrical tape right here on the the overhang of the slack. I did that to protect it from the sharp corners puncturing the latex as it inflates. Okay. Also, you'll notice that the hose clamp has little opening slits there, and they will cut into the latex. Especially the thinner latex. This is a thicker latex, but the thinner one, it'll put holes in it. So what I've done is I put some electrical tape on here to help protect the latex from the hose clamp. I was not able to find a plastic hose clamp. They may be out there somewhere, but that would be better. It wouldn't cause as much damage to the latex. My thinner one, like I said, did get holes in it, but now what I've done is I've put, like I said, electrical tape around there to protect it. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put the hose clamp on first. Okay, like this. Just fit it through there onto the electrical tape. Okay. Now, this right here, you've heard me talk about before in the other videos, is the Metro Magic Air. Okay. This is where it takes the air in, and of course the hose is where it blows it out. It's hooked up to the remote control adapter to the outlet, and here's the button, on and off. Okay. What you want to make sure you do, excuse me, is to insert the hose. See if I can show you. I'm trying to hold this at the same time. I'll get a better picture of it here in a minute. Bear with me. There. Make sure that the hose. See, I added on a little white piece of tubing to the hose because it's too thick to go all the way, go into the ball. Like I said, do not stop it here where it's not going into the ball like about an inch. Because if you do that, the pressure from the force of the blower will rip a hole right through the outlet tube, and it did with my thinner one. Now again, this is thicker latex, so it may hold up better. But anyway, you want to get it in there all the way. I'm going to set the camera down here, all the way in there like that, okay? And I got my screwdriver here. I'm going to just screw the clamp so it's tight enough to secure the hose. Finger tight here, and then tighten with the screwdriver. There we go. It's getting tighter and tighter. You can see the thing, the overhang, getting longer. And I said that electrical tape on there is important to protect it, especially with the thinner latex, from the corners puncturing the latex and putting a hole in it. And of course, you want to protect your investment. As you know, these products are not cheap. However, there are patches that fortunately will work. Now, another thing you want to do, I got a little bookcase right there, and I got a doorknob there and some hanging calendars there. You want to protect the ball as it inflates from sharp corners. I put these shoes here on the doorknob to protect the ball from getting hung up on the doorknob, because what happens is it'll get hung up and all of a sudden spring up, and that could be enough pressure to damage the ball. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and inflate it here. Stand up here. I'm going to try to orient it so that there. Now it's right side up. Okay, anyway, that's the idea. You want to get that hose, you know, within the ball. And then when you want to deflate it, you simply unscrew it, pull that tube out, and then to help facilitate the air drainage, I stick this tube in there so that the air can flow out the tube as the ball collapses on itself. Okay? So that's what you want to do to protect, you know, the investment. Follow those steps. Whoever buys one of these balls, especially if it's thinner latex, you want to be very careful. Okay?